go. Sup, nerds? Fury Rider, bro. And today, I'm gonna just, oh, there you go. Way better. Today we are running some errands, bro. Gotta jump out on the highway. Every mountain to be wild. Gotta go do some things. Gotta go to Ups. I gotta go to Ups, and then I gotta get some of that vape juice, brother. What I was thinking about talking about. Listen, I've been thinking about talking to you about some things, and now that we have the opportunity, I want to talk about them things. I figured today we could talk about how often you ride. I had filmed this video about a month ago, but it was in Castle Bravo, and the quality sucked. Let's just say it didn't work out, brother. If you are like moi, if you're like me, super duper cool,
hey, I doubt it.
Okay.
and you are blessed from the gods above, and you ride your motorcycle every day, you're one of the baddest motherfuckers, brother.
Hey, I doubt it.
Okay.
The main thing in that video I was going to talk about was that, you know, I think as a community, we all tend to look down on weekend warriors. They've got those garage princesses, super nice CVO touring bikes, or those super sexy baggers. And you know, on Saturday, it's... oh, okay. You know, on Saturday, they roll them out of the garage, park them in the driveway, crack open a beer, look at everybody passing by, and say, yeah, man, I'm a biker. Now, those people, I'm pretty sure we can all agree on, kind of shitty. I don't want to sound like, high class, I'm posturing. But they lay claim to a community, but they don't really subscribe to anything we do. Like, they get a bike, they get a leather vest, they have their born to ride, ride to live, or live to ride, ride to live patch on their jacket, and they're like, hell yeah, brother. But you never see them kick a leg over that bike. It's pretty much always pristine. You check the odometer, it's got like maybe 1,000 miles on it. It's more of like a trophy, which, you know, I'm always back and forth. To each their own. I'm sure if we had a really nice classic car, you might not drive it that often. You might just go out and park it in your driveway and be like, hell yeah, brother. But a lot of the times it's not like these motorcycles are classic motorcycles. They're like, what, like a 2016 Road Glide? Like, nothing special about it, it's just another Road Glide. Or like a 2016 Sports Glide, and there's nothing special about it, it's just another Sports Glide or Road King or whatever. But they're like, hell yeah. So those are the people I don't really respect them so much. And it doesn't really matter because you won't really see them on the road. They only sit with the garage door open, staring at their motorcycle, thinking I'm a badass, but they, you know, they never kick a leg over it. The people I do respect are, you know, weekend warriors. The people that definitely get on the weekend. And I know they get a lot of shit. And they're like, oh man, this guy's only riding on a Saturday or a Sunday. Let me just get up on this highway. You know, people are like, that guy, he only rides on a Saturday and Sunday. Like, he's not like me, riding every goddamn day of the week. I'm gonna make a claim for them. See, a lot of the people, and this might just be a gross generalization, but I feel a lot of the weekend warriors, they just physically cannot ride the rest of the week. You know, they gotta take the kids to school. Maybe their job requires that they be in a specific type of vehicle. It makes more sense to take a car somewhere. Not so much for gas mileage. Maybe, depending. But like, it just makes more sense to hop in the car, drive, you know, 50 miles to work, hop in the car again. There could be a ton of different reasons. why they don't ride every day. But for them, the weekend, that's like their glory time, man. That's like when you've had a shit week and you're just counting down the days till Friday. You're like 30 seconds, 5 hours, 72 minutes, which is more than whatever. You know, they're just counting down the time, waiting to go ride.
Cheers, I'll drink to that, bro.
And I'm sure those guys, dude, they go, all right, tiny penis.
Small penis. You have a small penis. Oh, that's super interesting. But you have a small penis.
I'm sure those guys go harder than the rest of us, but that's the only time they can ride. That's my case for weekend warriors. Bitch, you guessed it.
Bitch, you guessed it!
And it doesn't necessarily mean that like people that ride every day can ride better than anybody else. Dude, there's people that are weekend warriors that probably ride way better than I could ever hope to ride. You know, they probably go harder than I do. For the most part, for me, like, yeah, I go on a cruise on my days off. I'm like, hell yeah, it's fucking Sunday. Let's go get it. But most of the time, I'm just using it as my daily driver. I still have fun though. I mean, when you're riding, how can you not have fun, honestly? Like the other day, I'm not sure if I'll upload that video beforehand, but I had a video where I was having a bad day. And at that point, like, I was smiling while I was doing it. I was still pretty pissed off, but I was smiling, having a good old jolly time because I was on the back of my f***ing Harley, brother. Usually, man, I have a rough day. I get off work, I get on the back of old Fury here, brother, and I just, my problems just melt away. Don't think about them anymore. Everything just disappears. And it's you in the open road, brother. Oh, hey, look at that guy. Which is all I could have ever hoped and asked for. And I'm happy. It's kind of what the weekend warriors are going towards. They just want to get their jam on, want to have a little bit of fun, but for some reasons, you know, they can't ride every day. Or maybe they're like, you know, they save it. Kind of like how you save like an old bottle of whiskey or wine or whatever. I don't know, I don't drink. And you're like, oh, the weekend shall be approaching, and when it approaches, I shall take a sip upon the cup and enjoy the best glory of the whiskey.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Maybe that's how it is for them when they ride on the weekends. They're like, hell yeah, I'm gonna get on the f***ing bike, I'm gonna rev that engine, I'm gonna be f***ing powerful, brother. So, you know, it doesn't bother me. And usually they're pretty friendly type of people. Like anytime I see them riding, they usually always throw a wave. They're like, hey, what's up? You know, they're out enjoying the weekend like the rest of us. Dude, the people that I can't stand though are like those people that are like, oh, I'm f***ing the most hardcore biker in the world, you've got nothing on me, you f***ing pansy. Those guys are usually dicks. I'll throw out a wave, because I wave to everybody, man. The only time, if you see me on the road, the only time I won't wave to you is if I don't see you. That's the only time you'll never get a wave from me. Or, like if I'm waiting at a light and I have my hand on the clutch, I'll throw a nod your way. But yeah, those are like the only times you won't ever see me be like, hey. But those other guys, dude, they're like, and them too, I don't know, it's 50-50, because some of them are like super obviously weekend warriors, but they're the kind that everybody hates, because they're just like, f*** you f***ing pansy, squidding and shit, wearing cargo shorts and flip-flops. They're like, I'm on the back of my f***ing V-Rod, brother, what are you, a bitch? I'm on the back of my V-Rod. They don't even call you brother. They're just like, I'm on the back of my V-Rod, bitch. What are you driving? A pansy-ass Sportster? And they're like, dude, I'm having fun. I'm just doing my own thing. And they're like, what a fucking bitch. Won't throw out a wave. See him get into an accident. And they're like, oh, I wonder where my feet have gone. I shouldn't have wore flip-flops. But yeah, it's a 50-50 thing. You know, some people are just assholes. That's about all I can say about that. But then you come to the golden gods, the demigods that are us, the people that ride every single day, brother. Rain or shine, we're on two wheels. We're throwing up the we're having a blast on the back of our B-twin engines as our exhaust is screaming and our blood is boiling. You'll see us and you'll think, wow, that guy's so cool, riding every day, rain or shine. I see him out there and he's going for it, brother. He's just riding like a madman.
Hey, I doubt it.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't really view myself like that. For me, I'm just like, I want to ride my bike today. And then it's raining and I'm like, and then I get soaked and I'm like, I immediately regret this decision. Yeah, I'll ride in the rain. I just don't like it. But I'm at the Up store, so I'll catch you nerds in like 2 seconds. As long as people are on two wheels and having a great time, that's really all that matters, you know? Yeah, don't hit me. I'm just trying to survive. You can tell that person doesn't pay any attention. I think it's like over here, but I can't like remember. But yeah, if like people are on two wheels, having a great time, that's really all that matters. It doesn't matter the amount of time that you ride. Trust me, I'm sure all of us, if we could, would be riding every single day. But for some people, they just can't. Especially if you got yourself a Sportster, brother. What are you thinking? People have no chill in this town. They're like, I gotta go. And if you're in my way, I'm running you the f off my way. I'm like, chill. Take a deep f***ing breath, guy. Oh, and then you're gonna come and almost try to hit me. Whatever. Dick. I don't care. As long as people are happy. Dude, I wave to like f***ing people on mopeds. Sometimes. Usually the people on mopeds in Albuquerque are on crack and they'll just take that as like an excuse to jack your shit. I'll wave to people on in those like, what are they called? They're like technically a car, but people still consider them motorcycles, but they're technically a car. It's like a shark or something. I forget what it's called. But like them three-wheeled things with the two wheels up front and the third in the back. I'll wave to those fools because they get really excited. Or people on God, what are they called? Well, there's the one that's like long like a car, but every time I see somebody in one, they're like in a motorcycle helmet and they're just like, they'll try to wave. I'll wave back. There's the other one, Can-Ams. Yeah, I'll wave to Can-Ams, dude. They get like super stoked. Literally anybody, even like non-Harley bikes, I wave to everybody, and those people get like super duper excited, which makes me happy. At the end of the day, all you gotta do is make people happy, you know? That's what it's all about, really. Really what it's all about. But now I gotta get my vape juice, brother. Hey, it's a little guy wearing a little hat. On to the next errand! So I'm gonna go try to see if I could be... I'm gonna go try to get these patches sewn on my jacket. So if it works out, I might be riding home without a jacket, brother. I guess, hell yeah. Maybe hell yeah. Like, hell yeah. Gator Park. Yeah, I gotta go check out the pricing because I might need to wait a bit. But I hope I get them. And you know me, I think like in my Why I Ride video, the patches I got on, nothing to do, well, the Akira patches kind of have to do with motorcycles, but the patches I'm gonna get put on, not really. Video games and books and a band. I'm getting a band back patch, and then I'm putting on the Spartan Order from Metro series, which is a series of sci-fi books and video games. I got their patch, I'm gonna put it on. And then the Fox patch from Metal Gear Solid, brother. I love both. And then who knows? Might get some more patches, we'll see. We'll see what the future holds. Dude, that kid was like, hell yeah, I think he said that's badass. I'm like, alright, I'll take the compliment. I'll take it. Which I guess could go back to getting people to ride as long as they're on two wheels, man. Makes me happy, makes them happy. It's a great thing, really, as you all know. Dude, it's kind of like, it's cloudy, but it's hot. And I just want to like go to a water park or something. I just want to not be hot no more. I love how I started with a topic, but now I'm just kind of like whatever. Yeah, I guess to finish my topic, it's pretty much just whatever makes you happy, you know? If you can ride, like I said, I'm sure people would ride every day if they could. But for some of us, that just isn't a possibility. For me, I'm a demigod, brother. I ride every goddamn day. For the most part. If it's snowing, I don't ride, because I rode in the snow once, and that sucked. My visor kept fogging up, and I had to ride with the visor open. I had to, like, every time the snow would hit my skin, it felt worse than, like, rain, because it would, like, hit kind of hard, which I know, it's snow, it doesn't make any sense, oh my god, but, like, it hit kind of hard, and then it would hurt after the fact, because I'm sitting there with like cold air hitting all the snow, and oh my god, it like really sucked. Like, I really wouldn't recommend it at all, unless you ride a lot smarter than I did. Like, oh my god. Whee! Man, I got a lot of stuff done today. And then I gotta go pick up the nieces. We gotta get them all picked up. I hope they're open. I'm pretty sure they are. Alright, so we'll go check this out. Just left Duke City Harley Davidson. They I was gonna try to get a primary cover, well, the primary inspection plate in wrinkled black, but they don't have any here. But I guess they got some at Thunderbird Harley Davidson, so I know what I'm doing Sunday, brother. But now I'm going home to pick up my niece from school. Riding around all day, looking at bikes you can't have, but pretty eventful. Once I get home, it's gonna be great, because I'm just gonna work on music. Just waiting, because we gotta wait until some of the members of the other YouTube channel get some stuff, and then we're gonna start working on the videos. So I got a video I'm working on, and it's really scripted, so just having problems like, hold on, I'm turning. I'm just having problems finding the words and not making things redundant. Some of the wording that I've been using and some of the things that I'm saying are redundant, don't make any goddamn sense in the context. And the biggest issue with the video that I'm making is I'm having trouble trying to find exactly like what point I'm trying to make. Because I'm doing like an analysis on a movie, and like I said, I'm just having trouble like trying to find the point that I'm trying to make with the video. So I took a break from it, working on the songs again. We decided, instead of making like a full-blown LP as our first outing, we're gonna make like a 4-song EP. Might be a conceptual album, but we'll see. We'll see how it do. But yeah, guys, I think that's about it. I'm just gonna pretty much, as soon as I get home, just wrap out of my leather skin and get in my truck so I can go pick up my niece. So if you liked the video, make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon if you want to join the notification squad. smash the like button. And make sure to leave a comment telling me your favorite part of the video, or tell me to go f myself, I don't know, whatever you want to say. And we will see you guys in the next one. Peace. Hey, it's a little guy wearing a little hat.